phone you are watching this on right now, in a few years, it might not even matter because the thing that could replace it is something you'll be wearing on your face. Yes, I am talking about AI glasses. And this isn't just some random prediction. Even Mark Zuckerberg is betting big, saying AI glasses could surpass smartphones as our main personal device. And if that happens, it's not just tech that changes, it's the way we connect with both the physical and the digital world. So first things first, what exactly are AI glasses? They're like your smartphone, but instead of being in your pocket, they're sitting on your face. These glasses can take photos and videos, yes, but they also have a built-in AI assistant that gains context by seeing what you see and hearing what you hear. This means it can provide better, more relevant results than any voice assistant you've ever used before. For example, let's say you're buying shoes offline and you just want to read reviews, compare online versus offline prices, and figure out which shoes are the best for your purpose. On your phone, you would have to click a photo of each shoe, upload it, and then search for reviews and prices. But with AI glasses, you just look at the shoe and ask, and in real time, it tells you that's Nike Air Zoom Pegasus 41, 8,500 rupees here and 7,200 rupees online. Great for long runs, but a bit narrow. No effort, no pausing, just instant help. And that's just one case. Imagine this being 24/7, like a personal diary and assistant rolled into one. You could say, call this person, which direction do I go, or even get live language translations while traveling. It's basically like having Alexa, but powered with your AI and built from your perspective. Always aware of your environment, your conversations, your habits. That's what makes it feel less like a tool and more like a second brain. Gets all the necessary context about your environment, making it incredibly smart about helping you with whatever you're looking at or dealing with in real time. With how fast AI is evolving, this isn't just another gadget. The future feels super exciting. Hi, this is Hiral and welcome to Level Up with Hiral. Now, why are AI glasses the next big thing? That brings us to the next question. Why is everyone saying these are the future of computing? Well, let's look at how we got here. The evolution of computing has been pretty clear. We went from massive room-sized computers to personal computers, and then to laptops, and finally to smartphones. So what was the philosophy behind this transition? It was all about portability and removing friction. So we moved from big PCs on a desk to laptops we could carry. Then smartphones took it a step further by putting a powerful computer in our pocket, giving us instant access to the world without being tied to a desk. Now technology won't just be in your pocket, it's moving to your eyes. And along with the convenience, it's also giving you a serious cognitive advantage, changing the way you think and do things. Let's say you're at a restaurant, staring at a menu in a foreign language. Instead of fumbling with your phone, you just ask your glasses and boom, instant translation, plus recommendation based on what you are looking at. With the phone, you would have to take it out of your pocket, unlock it, open the translator, and then use it. With AI glasses, you simply say click, and a photo or a video is recorded. You can make video calls where others can see exactly what you are seeing, and you don't even need to hold anything. What makes the AI use case so powerful is that it gets all the context. It understands exactly what's going on around you. Now I have a question for you. What's something that was more efficient 10 years ago than today? You'll hardly find anything. And this brings us to a concept called the Delta 4 theory, popularized by entrepreneur Kunal Shah. It suggests that if a product creates a massive improvement, what he calls a Delta 4 or more, it completely changes consumer behavior. Once you experience a significantly better way of doing something, there's no going back. So if something makes you more efficient, you won't go back to the previous version. As a society, we're always becoming more efficient. Think about it. For tasks you can do on your phone, you probably don't use a laptop anymore, like chatting, browsing, or watching YouTube. For tasks you can do on a laptop, you won't go to a PC unless you need that bigger screen. This pattern suggests that AI glasses have a real chance to become the future of computing. And Mark Zuckerberg definitely believes this. In his own words, he stated, I think in the future, if you don't have glasses that have AI or some way to interact with AI, you're probably going to be at a pretty significant cognitive disadvantage compared to other people. The reality is, people with AI glasses will naturally have an advantage over those who don't. So if that's the why, let's talk about the how. You might be thinking tech companies will just make AI glasses and succeed. But not really. Google tried that back in 2013 with Google Glass, and it failed spectacularly for two main reasons. First, it lacked functional value. The use case was basically limited to take photos and videos. Nobody was going to spend $1,500 just for that. Second, and this was crucial, it was aesthetically unappealing. It had this conspicuous camera and display unit that made you look like a cyborg. You couldn't comfortably wear it in public without people staring. This taught us a critical lesson. AI glasses need to function well while also look good. Eyewear has moved from being an essential product to being a part of your personal style and aesthetics. So it's essential for tech companies to partner with eyewear companies to create stylish glasses with great functionality. This is the core insight behind the biggest shift in this market. Eyewear has moved from being just an essential product to being a part of your personal style and aesthetics. So it's essential for tech companies to partner with eyewear companies to create stylish glasses with great functionality. This is the core insight behind the biggest shift in this market. Tech companies are masters of innovation and software, but eyewear companies are masters of design, fit, and distribution. The real formula for success is a partnership between the two. Meta learned this lesson and has acquired a nearly 3% stake in the parent company of Ray-Ban called EssilorLuxottica for an investment of approximately $3.5 billion, which is about 29,000 crore rupees. Meta teamed up with Ray-Ban to launch their Meta Ray-Ban Stories smart glasses. And the move paid off. While exact AI glasses sales numbers aren't public, Meta CFO Susan Li shared that in second quarter of 2025, the company's Metaverse and Wearables division brought in $370 million, which is around 3,000 crore rupees in revenue, up 5% from around 2,930 crore rupees in second quarter of 2024. She noted that the increase was driven by higher Meta Ray-Ban Stories sales, partly offset by lower sales of the Quest headset. In fact, Meta CFO Susan Li said Meta Platforms is seeing strong traction with its Ray-Ban Meta AI smart glasses, with more than 4 times as many monthly actives as in quarter 1 of 2024. This partnership has also been a massive success for the eyewear company. EssilorLuxottica says that the sales of the eyewear have more than tripled in the first half of the year compared to the same time last year. They've sold over 2 million pairs. That's 20 lakh pairs since the glasses made their debut in October 2023. And Mark Zuckerberg has said that demand is still outpacing their ability to build them. The success has been so huge that now they plan to sell 10 million pairs, which is 1 crore glasses each year by the end of 2026. The company has called it category-defining success, and the glasses are now the #1 best-selling AI glasses on the global market. So it's pretty clear. Eyewear companies bring design expertise, manufacturing infrastructure, and distribution networks. Combined with the tech company's innovation, this creates great-looking and highly functional AI glasses. It would be incredibly difficult for tech giants to succeed in this market without partnerships with the eyewear industry. Even Google has made significant investments in eyewear, including a reported $100 million investment in the South Korean eyewear brand Gentle Monster in 2025. And this leads us to the final piece of the puzzle. Who's actually fighting for this market? The numbers are staggering. The global smart glasses market size was estimated at US $1.93 billion in 2024 and is projected to reach $8.26 billion by 2030, growing at a CAGR of 27.3% from 2025 to 2030. Tech giants are definitely aware of these numbers, which is why they're investing so heavily. We've got Meta, Google and Apple working on this secretly, by the way, in the US, but they are not alone. In China, Xiaomi is making big moves, launching both an entry-level model, the Xiaomi Smart Audio Glasses, at a price around 23,000 rupees, and a higher-end device, the wireless AR Glass Discovery Edition, which is known for its advanced display technology. Even in the US, Amazon is reportedly entering the race with its own display-enabled smart glass, codenamed Jayhawk, which could be a direct competitor to Meta's Ray-Bans. Right now, AI glasses are expensive, but prices will likely decrease with mass adoption. That's just how technology works. In India specifically, it's getting really interesting. The Ambani's company, Jio, has joined the party. They officially launched their AI-powered wearable platform, Jio Frames, at the company's AGM in August. I think we can expect Jio to launch this new product at a low price to grab market share quickly, just like they did earlier in telecom. Now with the two biggest players, Meta and Jio, entering the Indian market, we're looking at an AI glasses war that promises to be incredibly fascinating to watch. So here's my question for you. Are you ready to ditch your smartphone for a pair of smart glasses? Because based on everything we've discussed, people with AI glasses will of course have an advantage over those who don't. And honestly, this isn't just another tech gadget. It's definitely going to be an evolution. Let me know in the comments what you think about this shift, and if you found this helpful, please make sure to subscribe. It really motivates our team to bring a lot more such interesting deep dives for you. I'll see you next week. Ciao for now.